congratulations on the film. What were your thoughts when you read the script at first? Because it's very, very horror.
Yeah, I was really excited about the blood, actually. I told Daniel to cover me head to toe in blood, and he did not disappoint. So that's what I was most excited for. And I was really curious to see who Loverboy was. So that was actually really exciting.
Loverboy, I had the privilege of playing Loverboy, and as a wrestler background, I was really excited about the physicality that I could bring to the role. And I think I got to learn so much from a lot of the great actors around me on the film, and wow, what an experience it was, right?
So fun, so fun.
And when reading the script, what was the scene that you were excited about the most, and how was it then to actually do it on set?
I was the most excited for the scene where I get to go take a knife and that one was definitely what I was most excited for, and on set it was a lot of blood and a lot of fun, and I felt very empowered, so loved it.
Empowering for sure. For me, it was definitely the opportunity to work on a whole bunch of fight scenes and lines at the end of the film where I meet the main protagonist of the film. I won't tell you how that fight goes because I'm a hard guy to beat. But for me, I thought it was a great challenge as a wrestler to step outside my comfort zone and into the acting world, you know what I mean? And man, I really felt like I grew a lot from that. It was awesome. Thank you.
And it seems that despite some murderous happenings, it seems that you guys had a lot of fun on set.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How was it?
I think we all clicked as a group pretty quickly.
So quickly.
Energy was high, people were all working together to make the best possible movie, and it is fun stuff. I think the effects were great, and the effects being so good helped us, I think, fall into the characters and enjoy the process a lot more.
Everybody was so much fun. Maya was such a trooper. She was incredible. She was teaching the whole cast and crew TikTok dances at like 3 a.m. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Soldier Boy, all the legendaries of TikTok performances. We learned them all. It was great.
Everybody grab a knife. You too, kiddo.
No, Tom, she can't have a knife.
If one of those things comes at her, I want her to be prepared.
What do you think that people will say about this movie? Because sometimes it's indeed very bloody and people might be like, oh gosh, this is too much. And what do you hope that they will take away from it?
Yeah, you know what, we made this movie, we had fun making this movie so people could watch it and have fun. So I think people watching are going to see the comedy in it. It's not a movie that takes itself too seriously.
It's infectious.
Yeah.
It's a visceral experience. You feel it off the screen. It's lighthearted, but it's fun and engaging at the same time.
And like an audience is involved watching
100%.
it. You want the audience involvement. It's so good to see in a theater. This is the type of movie you see
Jump
in a
scares,
theater.
reactions, who knows what's there, some gore. It's wild and exciting. You have to see it. You have to see it to find out firsthand. You know what I mean? That's it.
I don't want to say that it's vampires. I don't want to say that it's zombies. I don't want to say that it's demons. But they're definitely not human.
And this film is like, it has some things like Evil Dead Rise. And, you know, what is your favorite horror film?
Oh, this is such a hard question.
I'm gonna just jump in the lead. The first thing that came to my mind was The Thing, the original Thing. I always loved that. I thought it was very scary and ominous. But there's so many good answers we could give. That's just the first one that came, so I can buy time for you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
If you need more time, I can still.
No, we're good.
I'll spout them off. I'll spout them off.
I love Get Out. Get Out is
nice.
That one's a favorite for sure. Scream is so fun. Evil Dead is
Poltergeist
so
comes to mind for me.
Okay,
I like
nice.
Poltergeist.
Look at that. We gave you a bunch.
Suburban horror, indigenous burial grounds. It writes itself, you know what I mean? It writes itself.
And after this film, what's next for you guys?
So I just finished a TV series, so that should be coming out in the fall, and I'm also starting a new project in a couple of weeks, and it is, again, part of the horror genre, so I'm really excited about that. Okay.
Very cool. I'm back on Dark Side of the Ring. We're shooting our 5th season now, and as soon as Monday, I'll be back in the wrestling ring fighting for my life, and so continues the job of a pro wrestler / actor.
So here's what we know for sure. We're dealing with something supernatural. I don't want to say that it's vampires. I don't want to say that it's zombies. I don't want to say that it's demons. But they're definitely not human. And I have no idea how many of them there are. Now we're talking. Either way, we gotta arm ourselves. So everybody grab a knife.
Okay.
You too, kiddo.
No, Tom. She can't have a knife.
If one of those things comes at her, I want her to be prepared. Maybe just don't tell your parents.